Hello, everybody.
Professor, why was that homeless man looking at me the entire time?
Excuse me, Luke?
Before we got on the train, Professor, there was a homeless man who was biting his lip as he watched me walk past. It was very uncomfortable.
Oh, my dear Luke. That is what we call a creepo. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the board. I'm Player 1.
I'm Player 2.
Welcome back to Layton. Last time we started the game. And this time, our friend died. And we have to find the box that supposedly killed him. Yes. Now we're here on the train because he had a ticket for it for some reason. We're going to find out why. But first, coins.
Of course.
Hey, coins is not as bad as last time, because now I know where all of them. And there we are.
You really found a more efficient means to satiate your greed.
Look at that, Luke. Your bag is wide open, and your belongings are scattered everywhere.
Oops, I guess they are.
You should put your things away before we walk around the train. Oh.
Professor, the old man slipped me a note.
Oh no.
Oh god,
Oh no.
that is very graphic. Anyway,
Okay, it's one of these.
Luke's belongings are all over the place and need to be packed away in his trunk. Use your stylus to move individual objects into... Is that a frying pan and a spatula? Use your, stylus to move and make sure none of them overlap. When you think everything has been put in place, tap submit.
Submit.
Submit. Can we rotate them or no?
No.
Alright, let me try this.
Why did Luke bring a teddy bear?
Don't diss my teddy bear, you bitch.
Close. Why is it? Okay. Why? That is weird. Okay.
Son of a bitch, you dare mock me.
Okay. 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 Then. No.
Finally.
Shit. Ass. Okay. I think this side is basically right. And we're back. Yeah, I just had to break it up a bit because I was taking a long time. But we got it. We got it. There it is.
Let's see if this works. Piece of cake.
Whew. It was a tight squeeze, but everything's finally packed away.
A bit of planning will prevent this type of scrambling in the future.
Fight me. You're right. And I do feel better with everything put away.
I am now Sans Undertale.
Come on, Professor, let's look around some more. Oh, you, Professor, the sugar's covered with ants.
Oh dear, I'll have to remember to get sugar from my tea elsewhere. Curious though, isn't it? How did they get here? Perhaps this puzzle will shed some light on things.
Sir, why does everything have to be a puzzle?
Oh, it's another one of these. Remember this one? Longest path possible? Okay. Oh, this one's... Oh. This one's a little... Oh.
What?
A little freaky. Yeah, that's definitely not it.
May I try?
You might have cooked. Now hang on.
You gonna save?
Okay. Did you cook?
Just leave it to me.
You did not cook.
I cooked, but it wasn't Gordon Ramsay.
Now, did I cook?
Just leave it to me.
No.
No, I didn't. All right. Well, here's the cool thing about save states. Uh-huh. Drag your stylus south and then go west at your first chance. At the next intersection, head north. When you reach a T intersection, head west again. Wait, okay, hang on. So it's that, then west, north, west. Oh, so, Alright, so it's saying do that.
Mm-hmm. Is that not the road I took?
I just saved when we used hint coins. We'll be right back.
Oh,
And we're back.
all the noises it made. Oh god.
Thank God for speed up. Okay, so it said do a little something like this.
A little something like this. East. East. North. East.
But-
South.
But didn't we just do this? We just did this.
Save state, but we can try it again.
Just leave it to me.
Alright, wanna get that last hint?
The last point mentioned in hint 2, head east. Then take the first road you hit that head south. Okay, so ding, 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 ding. Is that not what we just did?
restart real quick?
Just leave it to me.
This is starting to get on my nerves.
Okay, let me read this bullshit again. From the top of the screen to be north, from south, south, west. At your first chance, head north. Head west again. When you hit a wall. Wait a minute. When you hit a wall. Okay. I see now. First, let me. Now this should be it.
Just leave it to me.
Krakatoa!
Piece of cake.
I'm going to hit you with a frying pan.
Well, you got one in your damn trunk. You've got it, my boy. While I'm no fan of ants and my sugar, you have to admire their craftiness and work ethic.
Maybe they're working so hard because the sugar on the Monterey Express is extra fancy?
Perhaps. I must admit, it is a compelling motive.
So why does everything have to be puzzles?
Because, Luke, life itself is a puzzle. Like your mother. Remember, Luke, we're here to find the Elysian box, so don't get sidetracked.
Who is my mother? I actually don't know my biological parents. How did you become a legal guardian?
I am your dad.
Sir, I drastically doubt that. Our eyes aren't even the same. Yours are literally just two pinpricks.
Call me Daddy.
Sir, you're starting to sound like the homeless man. You don't have to tell me twice. Now, why don't we start our search by investigating the train? Sir, why do you look perpetually pissed?
That is just how these pixels are.
Or just genuinely discontent with life?
My brow is not furrowed. The brim of my hat is just that near my eyes.
Sir, who's Crackus? Why does he keep digging ditches?
We do not talk about crackers.
I hear the rooms in the front of the train are so super fancy that the doorknobs are made of gold. And no one's allowed except for really rich people. So, misters, are you really rich? Because if you are, you can go see the super duper fancy rooms.
Super duper fancy rooms, eh?
That none but the extremely wealthy can enter. If our young friend is correctly informed, there must be a set of deluxe rooms in the next car.
I'd sure like to see those. I bet they're utterly fantastic.
Yes, I suppose these accommodations will do. I do hope my darling boy will please.
Oh?
That reminds me, I believe it's dinner time for my sweet baby.
Professor, did I just see Grimace from Ronald McDonald Law wearing a wig pass us?
Luke, life is full of mysterious creatures.
Professor, I'm scared. Sir, please. I'm frightened. My special eye is activated.
Don't worry, Luke. That just means you can kill the lady.
Sir, I see dead people. And there are so many latched onto your back.
Luke, did I not tell you I am your father?
Sir, I refuse to believe this. Anyhow, that lady was the Gosh, that lady was just the type I'd expect to see on a Momentary Express. Talk about rich and fancy.
Quite. This train is full of many well-heeled patrons like the woman we just met. We must watch our deeds and words here. A formal setting demands formal manners, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Professor. Let me just finish writing the C4.
Quite right, Luke. Okay.
Sir, why are you on your hands and knees looking for coins again? Sir, what was... Didn't you just tell me about manners?
Luke, we are poor.
Sir, you live in a mansion and teach at the most prestigious college in England.
And, like you know, Luke, teaching does not pay.
Sir, that's America.
We're not in America?
Sir, no.
I thought this was Japanifornia.
Sir, no. Phoenix Wright has to deal with that. We're not defense attorneys. We put people in the jails. They try to keep them out. We're like Indiana Jones, but with brain cells.
Oh dear heavens, look at little man.
Oh, good heavens!
He sounds like he would be like,
I just love my little scoundrels and soup.
So what? Professor, why does that one elderly woman in a pink jacket look like a Muppet? Oh god, the man directly behind her looks like a sock puppet.
Giuseppe.
Sir, I'm very frightened. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but I'm afraid all the seeds in our fine establishment are taken right now.
What a pity.
Indeed it is, sir. But while you wait for a table, may I interest you in a puzzle? You see, I have this Rubik's Cube stuck to my dick, and I can't seem to get it off.
Oh.
It doubles as a chastity belt.
Oh.
I'm trying to get it on with the horrid Muppet woman in front of you.
No.
Could you please help me out? I'm willing to pay you 6 doubloons.
See,
And a used condom.
oh. No, but see here. You remember the last game, everyone was a robot, and they were protecting the treasure. That's why it made sense. Everyone was like, oh, here's a puzzle. There's no reason now. Now these people are just weird. Okay.
What was it you said, Professor Layton? The world is a puzzle and every puzzle has an answer? Don't ask how I know this.
4 couples sit elbow to elbow in a crowded dining car. All diners are seated next to or across from their partners. The Joneses are sitting by the aisle. The mustachioed Mr. O'Connor sits beside his wife. Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife. Using the information above, can you determine where Mrs. Hadley is sitting? Okay.
What?
So, the Joneses, O'Connors, the Lamberts, and we gotta find the Hadleys. So, and they have to be next to or across from their partners.
Okay.
Joneses are by the aisle.
Okay, so that'd be C and G.
Okay, yeah. Mustachioed Mr. O'Connor sits beside his wife.
AB.
So it has to be that guy. Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife.
That'd have to be H and D.
So it'd have to be E.
E.
This should do the trick.
I love a nice simple one.
Ha! Wonderful.
Oh, wonderful. That's exactly right, sirs. And thank you for getting the Rubik's Cube off my nuts.
Chester.
They say nothing whets the appetite like a hearty puzzle, if you catch my drift. If you excuse me, I need to go grab some Viagra. Your tables have just opened up. Please seat yourselves. Allow me a moment to tidy up and bang this man's wife. Ah, great, I'm starving. By the way, these is not glasses of milk I'm holding. At least not from a cow. Femboy milk is very expensive these days.
Oh, good. Our table is finally ready. We'll just be taking our seats then.
Ma'am, please wait just a moment. You see, these passengers have been here much longer.
Nonsense. We'll not hear another word of this. You take these people before us. We are insulted.
I do apologize, madam. Simply that these gentlemen arrived before you.
We will not be kept waiting, do you understand? Not a single second. Now, out of our way.
Madam! I see that your voluptuous size is compensation for the lack of brain cells. The entitlement of this woman. Why? I'm going to insult her weight that whale. Oh. Talk about pushing. Wait, why did you say whale? Yeah, I do apologize, sirs. There's a lovely observation deck on the last coffee tray. May I suggest you spend a few minutes there while we prepare a new table?
No need for apologies, my good man. Your job is not an easy one. We'll go see the deck and return in a bit.
Also, this isn't a mustache. I just have a tailed butt plug up each nostril, like curls. Hence why they look like a raccoon tails.
Sir?
The look you're giving me is priceless.
Goodness me, no need to look so put out. Don't you know that ladies always go first? Especially ladies of a certain class like me.
Madam, your wig is fake and it looks like you skinned a dog. You don't look fancy. You look white trash fancy.
Oh.
This is one heck of a dining car. Gosh, I bet even the kitchen is super posh. What do you think?
Well, that door on the left seems to lead to the kitchen. What do you say we take a look for ourselves?
Oh God, it's all run by child labor.
Yes, it seems that the Monetary Express is a first-class operation, right down to the kitchen. Macaroon?
All my passengers in the kitchen. I'm sorry, but we can't have that. Wearing those dirty clothes of yours in here could earn me a health code violation, you know. I'm 12. I'll have you know there's nothing at all dirty about our clothes, sir. Say what you like, short stack. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm running a kitchen here. I've only gotten this size because I've eaten the other chefs. Survival of the fittest back here. Anyhow, did you stop to think about what could happen if icky outside germs made it in here because of you?
I see your point. Terribly sorry for the intrusion and any worry we may have caused you, good sir.
Oh, alright, I'm sorry too, sir. Wait, what was that about eating children? Professor, look! Looks like our friend, the cook, has been keeping a pet in the kitchen. I think he was lecturing us about germs. Oh boy, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Or the hamster, I should say. This is Chopper. He's my emergency food. Believe me, I know it's not okay to keep a pet in the kitchen. He's my only friend, see? I've eaten the rest. Furry or not, he's the only rodent I got talked through here.
My, he certainly is generously proportioned, isn't he? You said he's a hamster, yes?
That's right, a hamster. The noblest member of the animal kingdom. Right next to the penguin.
Yes.
See, when I first started working here, I needed someone to keep me company, so I bought him. Thing is, I fed him all the table scraps we take back, which makes for a diet that's rich. You know, a lot of child bones will do that to the hamster.
Good.
He already put on the pounds, and if he doesn't get in shape, it could be really bad for his health. A poor little guy. Wait, what was that about child bones? That's why I want to ask something of you, boy. Would you mind giving him your bones? I'm holding on to him for a while. When he's here with me, I can't help but feed him. But those scraps of pastry and pasta add up. So you say you want us to hold on to him and help him shape up? Sounds like a great idea. I mean, what do you think, Professor? Can you please keep him for a little while?
Well, I do believe that helping those in need, rodent or not, is the duty of every true gentleman.
Thank you. Now let me take you off my list of people I need to eat.
We'd be happy to take custody of this hamster for the time being. And seeing as how Brian was sent to the scrapyard, we don't have to worry about that.
Wait, Brian? Tell me about that robot dog I saw in a trash can the other day.
Yes, he got robo-rabies, so we had to put him down.
Ah. Is that why the pasta tastes different?
Oh.
I promise you, it's not squid ink that's making the pasta that black color.
Oh.
It's oil. It's good for the pores.
What is the hamster's name? Stewie.
No.
No? No? What you thinking? He's going to Google. He's doing something.
Biggie cheese.
Biggie cheese. Wait.
Biggie cheese.
Wait, Biggie cheese is a rat. I mean, this man literally is Biggie, so. They call me Mr. Bombastic.
Thank you for taking care of Biggie cheese. How the fuck was that a J?
This.
You are bad at this, aren't you? I'm not sure what my accent is.
Oh. X. It's a fucking B.
Donkey.
How is that an X? How is that an
You
F?
are bad at this, aren't you? I can't. Is this a Scottish accent? How did I turn Scottish?
You just kind of got into it. This is not happening.
This is kind of funny.
H. F.
Let me try, mate.
O. J. C. Oh, you're just gonna do cheese?
Aye, let's just call him Cheese for now. But in our hearts, he's always called a big A cheese.
Luke has named his new hamster friend Cheese.
That's cheese with a Z, you twat. Okay, little friend, from now on, anywhere I go, you'll go too.
Squeak. Squeak. It appears that your special talent with animals has earned you a new friend, Luke.
Thank you. Now, if you excuse me, to make this bone broth. And yes, it's child bones.
Did not mean to talk to you.
Please kindly get the fuck out of my kitchen. I'm trying to cook.
I will take your coins, good sir.
No, not my coins. I only have 3 or 4 of those lying around. It's my life savings. I get paid once a year. It's a single coin.
So, here's how the hamster works. We pick up hamster items. Our friend gave us an apple. We have to get him back in shape. Notices any items 3 spaces of his position. And they each have different properties. So right now he's a lump.
So what does the apple do?
good at moving and stuff.
Oh my god, he's turned 3D. What's the goal?
8. He just walks towards the apple and ignores all items. But that's all we have so far. So we can't reach his next goal. But alright, I think with that, we'll end it there. I've been Player 1.
And I've been Macaron. That's right. I've simply replaced Player 2.
Oh
Would you like some child bone broth?
no. And we'll see you next time when we continue exploring the trade.
How about some sous vide toddler pancreas?
They call me Mr. Bombastic.